It's human nature to enjoy seeing two of your favorite characters get together and do some dumbass bullshit. And I don't mean some bullshit, hey look, these properties we own are talking to each other slopfest like Glitch Productions. I mean an actual bona fide fucking crossover. Something like Mario Rabbids, or that one comic with the Ninja Turtles and Naruto. What was up with that, by the way? It's not really something you see that often, so whenever it does happen, it gets a lot of people talking. It's just a shame that more than half of those people are on the autism spectrum. As an adult male who enjoys cartoons, I am not even remotely immune to these allegations, but yeah, one thing we don't really talk about that often is that a lot of people in the cartoon community are probably autistic. Although if you've been here before, that probably goes without saying. Nothing wrong with that, obviously. There's no age cap on liking cartoons, contrary to popular belief. I just don't want to know about it.
Oh, you're a Discord mod? And you like Bluey?
However, there are some that hunger for something far different. Something far more expansive, if you will. We're talking hundreds upon thousands of characters from multiple different IPs, all coming together to enjoy the spoils of life. And they'll do anything to make it happen. Except animate it themselves.
Did you hear something?
Why is this edited like a fucking FBI tape? It turns out that if both your standards and IQ are low enough, anything can be considered a crossover, even CapCut nonsense like this. This video, and videos like it, fall under a niche subsection of crossover videos known as Pooh's Adventures. And if that sounds like the kind of bullshit you place your son in front of while you cook him hamburger helper, I'm pretty sure that was the vision. And yes, these are all grown-ass men making these, if that wasn't abundantly clear. When watching a video like this, undoubtedly multiple questions come to mind, the first of which probably being, what's the quickest way I can kill myself? But the second being, what was going through the creator's head when making this? Is there a reason that these videos are edited this way? And more importantly than that, what would it look like if one of these videos was made with the actual effort these people lack? If somebody like this actually committed to the bit and saw that one of his dumbass crossovers were actually animated, what would it look like? Probably this.
You wake up one day and say, hey world, you know me, what can you show me? And suddenly you're smack in the face of a best friend forever. Together do a never-ending best moment ever now. Not another second will be born occurring. It's a lifetime for you and your buddy. Can be stuck in the face with a wonderful world of friendship.
No, this is an episode that you want to enjoy.
So this is my fucking life now, huh?
I don't even really know how to introduce Nickcheezy to you all. It'd be like introducing Jesus Christ.
Except Nickcheezy is far more powerful. He's a YouTube animator, a title I bestow very lightly, because this man is as much of an animator as fucking Vincent van Gogh. And for the mandem in the back, fucking Flip-A-Clip didn't exist back then.
Well, it could happen. I just did it. Are you sure about this, buddy? Shut up, shorty!
Every one of his characters is an obvious reskin or recolor, and the characters that aren't are either from really niche commercials or even more niche TV shows. I'm also pretty sure he animates his videos in fucking Scratch, and if I'm right about that, then kudos, honestly. That takes an insane amount of fucking dedication. I almost wasn't even sure if I should make this video because I genuinely wasn't sure whether or not this was satire. Like, this isn't the kind of shit you make without a hint of irony, but I eventually buckled down and made it anyway because, I mean, satire or not, this is really just the whole audio-visual experience. Somebody needs to know about this. You're my fucking therapist today, bro.
I don't know. I've never viewed myself as worthy of anyone's time, so I'm convinced that everyone is trying to push me away.
I knew overdose was cheaper.
There's something about this guy's content that just pulls you in like a fucking black hole. It's like stumbling upon ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs or something. Nickcheezy occupies this weird gray area where, on one hand, he is putting in effort, that is abundantly clear, but all that effort is going toward this shit.
Hey, Wilkins, what's going on today? Finally, this is what I need!
Like, who is the demographic for this? Because if it's children, I don't think this is coherent enough for them to understand. And if it's adults, I don't think this is coherent enough for them to understand. To understand this series at its absolute fullest, you just have to be Nickcheezy. That is like the sole criteria. So let's say we truly delve into the mind of this genius of a man and really see what the Nickcheezy show is all about. There will be spoilers, obviously, so if you're not caught up with the fucking Nickcheezy show, then click off now.
Let's go.
Hey, wake up! The show is starting!
You wake up one day and say, hey world, you know me, what can you show me? And suddenly you're smack in the face of my best friend forever.
Is that fucking crispy biscuit?
Smack in the face with a wonderful world of friendship.
No, this is an episode that you want to enjoy it.
Nickcheezy.
Woo, yeah! I wish my mom aborted me! This episode, titled This Masterpiece Rocks, is about as bog standard and cliche as you could imagine. Wilkins, yes, the nigga from Wilkins Coffee, don't question it, is making a sculpture, but he needs a muse, so he enlists the help of none other than our protagonist, Nickcheezy. I mean, naturally, right? Who wouldn't want a sculpture of this majestic beefcake standing in their room? The entire episode just consists of Wilkins working away at the sculpture, with periodic cuts back to Nickcheezy, who's been standing still the whole time. But inarguably, the episode's biggest highlight is when Uncle fucking Duck shows up out of nowhere. On the bright side, at least it wasn't Ember McLean. Then there's the episode titled A Letter for Me, where this cat is throwing absolute cheeks for no reason.
I love Saturdays, because the way I love Saturdays is just for me. Special delivery just for you.
It's an eviction notice, don't take it! Basically, Nickcheezy and his feline fuck friend get into a spat over a letter because they can't decide which one of them it's for. But it's really weird because for some reason it gets interrupted by an actual fucking in-show advertisement.
Come on, Jaybird, try the bun. You know you'll love them. Yeah, right.
The show is one bad day away from trying to sell me a fucking beer cozy. After the advertisement, the episode reaches its harrowing conclusion when the letter explodes in Buddy Bud's face. And yes, this thuggish blue character here is called Buddy Bud, I just wanted to point that out. It's almost baffling how a show that is almost exclusively comprised of aspects of other cartoons can still be so mundane despite that. There's no big adventures to be had, there's no life lessons being learned, you're just watching people fucking talk, basically. It really just leads me to believe that this show wasn't really made for anyone besides Nickcheezy. It's all characters he knows or characters inspired by characters he knows doing weird mundane shit together. Truly understanding anything about the show is really just a fool's errand. One minute Nickcheezy will be out hang gliding and then the next he's beating the shit out of his fucking doppelganger for some reason, who, by the way, is named Liquid Nickcheezy, which... Okay, dude. Ultimately, for all I joke about Nickcheezy, there's not really anyone like him on this entire platform, and that's saying a lot. While this series hasn't had a new episode in God knows how long, I'm looking forward to seeing it back. Of course, that doesn't mean the show is good, but I digress. As always, I'm Nickcheezy, and I hope this was an episode that you want to enjoy.
And today is the only day, and now is the only time we have.
Swing your tail like a happy sow.